When I started playing basketball, I was 8. I was in elementary, Mexico. My dad, he played basketball when he was younger. He wanted me to play basketball as also my sister. My sister played basketball. So he told me you need to play basketball. And I was like, I don't like basketball. I mean, I wasn't interested in it. My coach from the elementary, he asked me to play, and I was like, okay, whatever. And I was chubby. So I was like, I'm just gonna use it to be skinnier. But then my coach from Matamoros, where I'm from, he asked me you should come to my practices, whatever. I was like, not really. I mean, I'm not interested in it. I'm just doing it just because. And my dad, he was like, no, you have to go, whatever, you have to go. So I was like, no, I don't want to go. I mean, I don't like it that much. And he was like, no, you're gonna love it, whatever. And then I went, and this coach was so strict. He yelled at me every single practice, and I was so scared to go to practice. I was shaking on the car, on the way, going to practice. And I was like, Dad, I'm sorry, but I don't think this is for me. I'm so scared to go to practice. I mean, I don't want to go anymore. My parents talked to the coach. So my coach talked to me, and he told me I'm really strict with you because I see something in you. You have future in this sport. And that team, I was the only girl. I played with boys. I started to practicing every day, even on the weekends, even on holidays. So I was I started it. So then I participate with the Tamaulipas team. And then thanks to that, I go to the national team. The coach from the national Mexican team, he saw me and he asked me to go to do the tryouts. So I went, and I didn't make it the first time. I was the last cut for to get the 12 on the national team. I was the 13th. So then we went to another tournament with Tamaulipas, and then we went and we got the second place. I saw the national team coach again, and he asked me, I really want you to go to the tryouts again. I was like, okay. But in my mind, I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it again. So yeah, I went to the tryouts with the national team. I stayed in Mexico City for 2 months, practicing every day. I made to the team. We went the Centro Basket tournament, and then I went again to the tryouts because every year, every tournament, you have to do tryouts again for the national team. So I do the tryouts again for the national team, and now we were going to Chile to play the Pre-Mundial. So I went and I made the team again, and I was so excited to play against Canada, Chile, Argentina, Brazil. And I was so excited, to play, also to play for your country. For me, it was it's the best thing ever. I mean, when I hear the national anthem playing, and that I know that I was playing for my country, I was like, oh my God. I don't have words to describe that feeling. We didn't make to the next step. It was the World Championship. We lost against Puerto Rico by 1 point. So then I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened with Brazil. They got kicked out from the tournament. So at the time, and Brazil was in the 3rd place. So at the time that they kicked out Brazil, we got to the 4th. So we went to the World National Tournament. We were lucky to actually to go to the tournament. We got into the 12th place in the world. And I mean, I was so excited to do it. And at that time, I was already talking with Coach Chilwell. I came here for the summer camp, and he saw me. He started to talk to me I'm interested in you. And I really like this school. It's not that far away from my home. I can see my parents often, not very often, but I can see them because they came to the games. Or they sometimes also came just to visit me because it's just 1 hour away from here. I have a lot of people that support me, and I do all that I do. I wake up and I sometimes I'm oh, we're gonna practice. But on my mind, I'm always thinking, I'm doing this because of them and because of me, and because I want to prove myself that I can do more every time.